Now, MPs have held a debate to mark World ME Day, which is on May the 12th. ME, also known as chronic fatigue syndrome, is a long-term condition with a wide range of symptoms. The debate was led by the Conservative former Health Secretary, Sajid Javid, who said the fight against ME was personal for him.
My cousin, who is here with us today, has an amazing daughter who bravely battles this condition. Until the age of 13, she was a happy, healthy teenager. She was academically gifted and a talented netball player. And 7 years later, today, her life has completely changed.
Labour's Andrew Gwynn said more than 1.3 million people were living with ME or ME symptoms following a diagnosis of long COVID, including him.
As someone who continues to suffer from the effects of long COVID, those are symptoms that are all too familiar to me. A draining fatigue that never seems to go away, constantly disturbed sleep, an endless feeling of exhaustion, and a debilitating brain fog that can strike at the most inconvenient of moments. And I just want to place on the record that this week I've managed to control my long COVID for the best part of 2 years. And this week has been a very bad week for me. I was in bed for all of today and have only come in just to do this speech.
The Health Minister, Andrew Stevenson, set out how the government plans to tackle ME in England.
For a quarter of sufferers with severe symptoms, it is truly debilitating. This is why our delivery plan is vital. As my right honourable friend knows, it has two core principles at its heart. First, we must know more about ME if we are able to improve outcomes. And second, we must trust and listen to people with ME to improve their experience. That is why the government published the interim delivery plan in August last year, proposing a set of actions on research and education, but also tackling those old attitudes and adapting the language we use to describe the condition. Since then, we have consulted on the interim delivery plan to understand where the plan is strong and where we need to go further.
The Health Minister, Andrew Stevenson.